who are the best units of every super typing. I'm gonna start off with STR, and the reason I'm starting off with STR is because I'm gonna say for STR it could be argued in either order. This is the only typing where I'm gonna pull up two units. It's the only one. For the rest of them, I'm gonna give you the de facto best unit of that typing. But for STR, I'm gonna say it could be argued in any order, but for the sake of the video, I will give you guys an answer. And for the sake of the video, I'm gonna put Bulma at number 1 and the GT Duo at number 2. Like I said, this is the only typing where I'll pull up two units because I don't want to cop out too much, but for this one I am going to, because both of them are in that same tier. I think Bulma is just phenomenal, everything that she does, especially with the fact that she's creating rainbow orbs, she defends really well. Not only does she support her rotation, she supports the next rotation with a lot of key and a lot of attack and defense. Just an overall very phenomenal unit with the additional super, with the active skill. Just a phenomenal unit. I would argue that this is the best unit in the game, although at the very least I think you have to admit that she is bare minimum a top 3 unit in Dokkan. And then of course at number 2 we've got the GT Duo, who will be on global in just a few weeks at this point, so we can look forward to that. Will I summon? I'll do the discounts, but beyond that I'm saving for the worldwide celebration. Again, the main thing that makes this unit so good as compared to the Buu Saga Duo is simply their damage reduction. But for the rest of it, let's go through some honorable mentions. Like right at the top of the honorable mentions, we've got the Easy A of Gogeta, one of the best Easy A's of all time, certainly a top 5 Easy A, like easily, like even a top 3 Easy A. Like this guy's Easy A was really good. I would argue Vegeta's was better, slightly, it's close, but slightly, just because he's more consistent. But this guy is really good. STR Carnival Goku with the support, still a very good unit. Gamma 1, easily one of the best units, well, one of the best TURs in the game. Krillin, you can argue he's the best banner unit in the game. LR Beerus and Whis, out of all the units we've mentioned so far, I would put LR Beerus and Whis at the bottom, but they are still worthy of the honorable mention. They do need partners though, to be fair. STR Piccolo, he's around Krillin's level. Like you can argue either of these as the best banner units. There are a few more in their same tier, but both of them are super good. Goku and Gohan, the exchange unit, again, I hate to say it, but they are towards the bottom of the honorable mentions, but I do think they are worthy of the honorable mention. Blue Kaioken Goku, super good. And then Kabe obviously needs the Easy A. When will he get it? I don't know. Same thing for STR Vegeta. Super Saiyan 3 Goku's decent. This STR Piccolo's decent, and certainly worthy of the honorable mention. And then if I scroll down, is there anyone else that pops out to me? I'm thinking, and no one immediately pops out. If I'm missing anyone, do let me know. But for the most part, I think I've got all the honorable mentions that I would have wanted to mention. Maybe I missed someone, and if I did, do let me know. Next, we've got Super AGL, and I was looking through it, and I think the best Super AGL unit is somewhat obvious. I don't think there's much of a debate to be had here. I think it's AGL Carnival Goku, and it's easily this unit. The unit is really good with the defense, with the recovery, just an overall really good defense, and by the time his guard runs out, he's easily over 1 million defense and still stacking defense because he permanently stacks on the 18 key. So easily one of the better units in the game. Is he better than Tech Goku, the base form Goku? You could argue them either way, but certainly this guy's more consistent. This guy's very consistent, which is why I'm quite a big fan of this unit. Will I summon for him? Definitely not, but he's certainly a good unit. LR AGL Gohan, I think he's underrated as he is right now, and he is good, that's all I'll say. AGL Gogeta, certainly a good unit. This is a unit that, believe it or not, this unit would hugely benefit from longer difficult form content, although even as it is, he's decent, he's solid. Gamma 2, easily a top 10 TUR. LR Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, they should have been significantly better, but as they are certainly worthy of an honorable mention. Kale does need help, but at the bare minimum, she is an honorable mention. Both of these LR Easy A, Spirit Bomb Goku and Kale and Caulifla, both are worthy of honorable mentions. And then if we scroll down, and Android 8, he's certainly worthy of the honorable mention. He's another banner unit that's in contention for number 1. Jarkor's decent, Pycon's aged well. Some people overrate the AGL Pycon, but he has certainly aged well. Like, no one can argue with that. You can argue he's overrated, but you can't argue that he's bad. Or he's aged bad, I should say. You can't argue that. And then I don't think there's anyone else. So next we've got Super Tech, and the best unit here, I've gotta say, is somewhat easy. There are some really good units here, but I think the best unit here is easily Orange Piccolo. We've discussed this guy thoroughly on this channel, but just look at how good he is with the active skill as well. Like, this guy is phenomenal, and you can choose when to transform once you meet those conditions. Like, this guy is good defensively and offensively. He puts up numbers, and he's got a super good leader skill. Like, he's got one of the better leader skills out of all the units we've mentioned thus far. Actually, yeah, out of all the top units we've mentioned, he's got the best leader skill so far. Although I think the next unit, although I do think LR Trunks and Vegeta easily have the superior leader skill. If we count the tech base form Goku, I would argue his leader skill's better. And next we've got Super Int, and the best unit here, believe it or not, is still LR Trunks and Vegeta. As I just mentioned, you can still argue he's got the very best leader skill in the game. There is some competition, God Goku, Tech Goku, but this guy's leader skill is easily in contention for number 1. He's got a really good link set, slot 1 utility, tanking, really good, need I say more. Okay, but I forgot to do the honorable mentions here, so we'll do these honorable mentions and then we'll do the Super Int honorable mentions. So, as far as the honorable mentions go, Tech Goku is right at the top, right alongside the Vegito Easy A. Both of them are phenomenal. Tech Vegito, I love his consistency over the STR Gogeta. Tech Birdku, you guys know I've always been a fan of this unit. Gohan and Goten, I think they are our top 20 unit. I don't think they're top 10. Though I still do need to watch some more gameplay of the unit, and maybe I will have them in my top 10 after I see more gameplay. But from the limited gameplay that I've seen so far, I cannot in good faith put them in top 10, because in my eyes this unit is Beast Gohan level, and Beast Gohan is not top 10, so I can't put them in top 10. LR Gods have aged really well and certainly worthy of the honorable mention. This Tech Vegeta, I believe personally, he's overrated, but he is good and worthy of the honorable mention. Tech Bardock's pretty decent. I was going to say super good, but not really. He is good, I'll give him that. Goku and Gohan, they're alright. They are just a worse version of the LR Gods, but they are still decent. Tech God Goku, depending on the content, is still really good, and he always will be. Probably Tech Pan, not bad. Not ideal, but not bad. And then, this Tech Gohan is super good, to be fair. The Easy A unit from the World Tournament, he's really good. Tech Gohan, one of the better aging units in the game. Tech Vegito with the Easy A, moving on. Kale and Caulifla is good. And then, is there anyone else? Again, if I am missing anyone, do let me know. But I think I will move. Tech Caulifla, sorry. She's also worthy of the honorable mention. And outside of that, where's that free-to-play Bulma unit? That's Buller. Where's the Bulma? Is it this Bulma that's really good? I think it's this unit, right? Yeah, it is this unit. Yeah, this unit is super good as well upon the Easy A. And then as far as the Super Int honorable mentions go, obviously I've said LR Trunks and Vegeta is number 1, but the honorable mentions are LR Kid Gohan, super good, giving damage reduction to the whole rotation, basically. Well, for the units that attack after him. Yamcha, super good. God Goku, super good. Still not on JP, by the way. I don't know why, but he's still not on JP. Goku and Vegeta, moving on. Kid Goku, he's usable, I'll give him that. And then, if we scroll down, I don't see anyone else that I think I have to mention. Jackie Chun, sorry, he's definitely super good. And then outside of him, because Jackie Chun is easily, you can argue he's the best free-to-play unit in the game, so there is that for Jackie Chun. And then I don't see anyone else. Again, I keep saying it, but if I do miss anyone, do let me know, because there's a good chance that I will miss someone. And next we've got Super Physical, and you guys might have to prepare for some controversy because I do not have the Buu Saga Duo at number 1. Rather, I've got the boy God Goku at number 1 because this unit is just too good. From the leader skill, to the link set, to the stacking defense, to the additional guaranteed super, to the physical orb changing, to the guarding, dodging, self-sufficiency, and the active skill is decent as well with the amount of damage it does. The stats are pretty good, the attack is low, but the defense is high, the HP is not bad either for a TUR. I mean, I'm sorry, but I've got to put God Goku above the Buu Saga Duo. I will say, the Buu Saga Duo is easily the best honorable mention, easily, but I've got to put God Goku at number 1, and then Kid Goku is a really good honorable mention. The LR Super Saiyan 4s, the LR gods are better, but they are worthy of the honorable mention. As much as this guy is beastless, he's certainly worthy of the honorable mention. Easy A Piccolo, one of the better Easy A TURs in my opinion. TN, I think he was overrated, but I think he's good, I think he's solid, I think he can help you in difficult content. He is good. MVP 17 is decent, Physical Bardock is decent, Goku and Piccolo, as much as I'm not a fan of the unit, they are worthy of the honorable mention. And if we keep scrolling down, I don't know if I'll see anyone else. Let's keep going, and then, oh, Farsha's good. Outside of Farsha, is there anyone else? Obviously, I'm just skimming through it, so I might miss someone, but for the most part, I think I got everyone. This guy over here, what's he called? Cursorel? Whatever this guy's called, he's good, but only if Universe 11 gets buffs, because if Universe 11 does not get buffs, then this guy is not usable really, but if they do get buffs, he'll be pretty decent. Let's do a quick subscriber challenge. If you guys agree with me that Physical God Goku is the best super physical unit in the game, then you have to subscribe because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.